What's the meaning of this? This is all boneless, baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Look at his face! Look how dumb it looks! Look how stupid his face looks! That this position of standing is only somewhat nice looking when an artistic style, but when a person does it, you think they're imitating a velociraptor. Dot, dot, dot. No, don't you look at me like that, pal! It's no use! She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, alright. You can see the... How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trademark Trilogy! This is a game I am very happy to get into. Let me explain why we're starting this out right, and I'm gonna tell you why we're starting this out right. During my senior year of high school, I had a friend I sat with every single day, and every single day, at least once, from like August to February, she would always bring up this game. It sounded really cool. She got me interested. A couple months later, got the game. I'm finally playing it. This is for you. Stop bugging me about it. No, I'm sorry. So, I'm very happy to get into this. I know quite a bit about the characters. Well, I mean, not really anything story related, but this is the information I've gauged from what my friend has told me. I've been told there's a guy named Edgeworth, and he's very gay. I've been told there's a guy named Gumshoe. There's a girl named Maya. There's a guy who's Van Buren, I think. He's got a very deep voice. And that's about it. And not only that, I've just wanted to play this series for a long time, but like that was the final nail in the coffin. Let's get into it. No more wasting time. Okay, so we have Ace Attorney 1, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulations. I assume this is the first game, this is the second, this is the third. Alright, let's get into this. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney... Whoa! What am I supposed to go down here? Episode 1! The first turnabout! The only person I see turning is the lady at the top of the screen. Hold on now, sister! We'll come and switch gravity back around. Play the first turnabout. Yes! Here we go. Trophy earned, first steps. Hey, I got an achievement. Wow, I'm already great at this game. Oh my god! You stained my thing! Oh, there's a girl dead, but you know, it's the thing. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! Who's talking? Oh, you're talking, Waluigi. Oh.
I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him.
Who is him? Is it the orange man?
We'll make it look like he did it.
I certainly do understand. Alright, thanks. August 3. Oh, that's... Oh, God. It's September 2nd. Oh, if I should have started this series just a month ago. Dang it. Alright. August 3rd. 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby. Number 2. Yeah. Oh! The coppers! Boy, am I nervous! Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for Phoenix. I'm gonna make him sound southern. Where is he?
Right!
Hello? Oh, hiya, Chief!
Well, I'm glad I made it on time.
Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like that. Yep, straight out of law school. I only got an associate's degree, which doesn't really do anything. Says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah, he fixed my car. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Yes. Back in 4th grade, he got his freaking shoe stolen. I helped him get it back. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Yeah, let's get the... I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. You sound like you're in love with him. It's over! My life, everything is all over. Sucks to be you. Anyway, what you were saying? ... Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair! Whoa! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Well, I mean, there's a big difference between I'm gonna and I'm wanna. So, I don't know. They sound similar. Yeah. Oh, you know him, my client. Always talking about death. There he is. Well, he doesn't look like he's a criminal at all. If anything, he might be arrested by the fashion police for the hair, but I mean, I love the hair, man. That's right. I'm sticking by my... I'm with you. Don't worry. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. What? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. All right. What's wrong, Larry? Larry! Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me? Nick. Who did this? Well, I seem to have a unfair advantage in this case, seeing as I know did it, and I know the weapon. I know the placement of the body. I know which way the blood spat out. I have all the information I need. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Though we know otherwise. Okay, introduction after I tried to talk my friend out of death. My name is Phoenix Wright. He's the story. He's the biz. My first case is a fairly simple one. This woman died by head trauma. That other guy died from a gunshot. Which of them deads is deader? A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. You called your friend, the guy your best friend. You called your best friend from school a sap. Now, that's a thing friends do all the time. Heck yeah. My best friend since grade school. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Wow, what a nice school. I would have loved to go there. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a neck for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Yeah. I didn't kill her. The knife is just in my hand, and then the blood, that's jam. See what happened? I was smearing jam on a sandwich when my girlfriend died. Oh, I don't know what happened. I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name, and that's just what I'm going to do. Yeah! Ahua! August 3, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom. Well, that checks out. Number 2. God, freaking... What is... This sounds like a school lunch. Shut up! Okay, thank you. There we go. The judge now says... Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. His name is Butts. Who the frick is this guy? Nerd.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Nice one. Really sticking it to him. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. If I was accused of murder and I spent thousands of dollars to get an attorney and he comes in and he says, yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous, as is open, just, Your Honor, can I have a plea bargain, please? Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you. The judge speaks to fact. Thank you, Your Honor. He's like, really, do I have time for that? ... Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. How did I pronounce that word right? Gulp, hand shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. I can't speak normal in real life. I'm not going to do this in the game. Please state the name of the defendant in this class. Oh, I know that. Larry Butts. There you go. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. His name is Butts. Correct! Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what the victim's name. Whew, I know this. Yeah, I know this one. Glad I read the case report to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. No, never mind. Please remember for a second. No way, I forgot. Drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you up to this? Yeah. Do you even know the victim's name? Yes, lawyer. Oh, the victim's name. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily. Hey. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the other one. Okay. No need. No need for the fourth wall then, I guess. We're just getting rid of that right off the bat. All right. Okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I beg you. Let me do it now. Attorney badge. I shouldn't have this after... I forgot the name of who died. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry that. Oh, I got that right. Time of deaths, the July 31st, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Somewhere in there. Cause of death, lots of blood due to blood-force trauma. Profiles, here we go. Alright. Maya Fey, Chief Attorney, and Fey & Co., my boss, and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, the defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. So, did he say for 23 years he was friends with them? If it was your friend since grade school, then that means you weren't friends before grade school. Which means... Something over that up. No, I'm probably just dumb. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Winston Payne, the prosecutor for this case. Lacks whatever. Generally bad at getting his points across. Well, this is just a kooky scenario we got ourselves into. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Sorry. I knew it was Cindy Stone. Crap, no! Oh, crap, I thought it was the freaking... I thought I had the bottom one selected. Oh, wasn't it Miss Block? Miss Cinderblock? Miss Cinderblock. The person in question was the victim of murder, not ill-conceived in naming Mr. Wright. Right? If you forget something, use the... okay, I get it. I looked up the name. Yeah. I thought I was selected this because I got to Sind and I was like, oh, that's the one. Cindy Stone. Not Cinder freaking Block. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? This isn't a pop quiz. A real woman died and we're freaking doing this. She died because she was... with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker.
Well, she can't think much over after her brain has been freaking splattered on the walls.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. This court accepts it into evidence. Alright, statue. A statue of the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. No way this freaking bare bones guy lifted it. Statue that is put back over. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Okay. I don't think I should be a lawyer. I know this is my first trial and all, but is this how it usually goes down? This doesn't seem like it would happen. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Another anime-styled game where we use guns in court. Awesome. Sorry, one button to check the court record frequently. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I... So what do I do now? Did you go to law school, man? This is what I would do if I was put in a situation. Every step of the way is like, all right, what do I do now? Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. All right. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. He's going to say something unfortunate. He's going to say something really unfortunate. All right, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., so he needs an alibi for that time. He doesn't need an alibi for the day if he has one for the time, but if he doesn't for the time, he might have one for day. Okay. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Gosh dang it, Larry! Smug freaking guy. His eye is twitching. He doesn't seem too composed.
Mr. Butts, it's not true that the victim had recently dumped you.
Whoa! Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? They're all dead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. So it's a subtle twitch in his eye. What's it to you anyway?
Yeah, Mr. Butts, we describe as generally what we mean to be by dumped.
Yeah, technical terms only in this courtroom.
In fact, she completely abandoned you. Was seeing other men.
Like me! Oh, this guy stole his girl.
She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris. She was in Paris at the Louvre. So the day before she died.
Let's put added to the court record. The victim was apparently arrived from Paris. Okay, so that is the day before the murder. As stated by the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. It's like in Portal 2. This is the point when he kills you. I think, okay, so July 30th, the day before the murder. By the way, Wright, this is the day before the murder. It seems this was the day before the murder. Who else wants to say this? Bud, you want to say this? Dude, no way.
Victim was a model, but not of a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Are you one of them? Was she one of your backroom feeding girls? When was the last time she saw her parents, huh?
You're a sick, twisted guy. Daddy's sugar.
Yeah, you know, like the sweet thing.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
You know a lot about that for someone who I don't think would know a lot about that usually. Dude!
You can clearly see what kind of woman that Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? You know, usually stop him from doing a bad thing is better in the long run, but there is no doubt that this is the better, this will be the more entertaining short-term response. I better not to get involved in this one. Can't wait to see what happens. You know, I'll trust him, you know. He's been my friend for over 2 decades, all right? At least once I want to... If he messes up, I'll step in. If not, I want to see how he handles it.
Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! Oh, God. Well. Probably should have saw that one coming. I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I met her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this! Yeah, see, Judge? Is it already over? Is he already going to the chair? Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motives is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy. Your best friend's about to be executed and you just gotta say oh boy and look mildly annoyed. This is not good looking.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
What time though? What time? Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, we went. What do I do? Okay. If I stop him, we may not be able to get a confession of when the time that he actually went there was. Because we know that he was there, he was like right next door, like walking by at the time of the murder. So we know he wasn't there. We already know that. We have psychic vision and we saw into the past. We saw exactly what happened. We know that he's innocent and he has an alibi. That's not what we need. What we need is him to say he's an alibi. So I just gotta think. He went over there and... Well, if he's gonna answer honestly... And he's not gonna say anything bad, I know. I'll send him a signal. Oh, I'll do that myself. Tell the truth. Yeah! Yeah, there's the point! There he is! There, look at that extended arm. He's proud of it. He's proud of that point. Yeah. Yeah, I was there. I went. Let the man finish what he was saying! Order! Thank you! God, this judge is nice. Thanks, Santa Claus. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Okay, so that's what he sounds. I thought that was Maya. Alright. Yeah, the defendant is lying. Alright, now I know his actual voice. It's even worse. Lying? That's not something for you to say. Prosecution would like to call a witness for making the party lying. Hey man, I tried to do a more cohesive, understandable voice for him, but then he said objection, so I gotta go with what the game wants. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Is it you? Or is it the other freaking... There's too many old guys with receding hairlines. I can't keep them all. Are you the guy that killed him? Or her? Or is it your defendant that hasn't come in yet? Order in the court! Mr. Payne, prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers in the victim's building. Nobody... Found a flaw. Nobody buys newspapers anymore. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Look at that. Look at that smile. He knows what he's done. Mr. Sahwit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is that correct? Oh, yeah. What the frick do I do for this guy? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sahwit. Is that human? You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Here we go. Witness account. All right. I gotta pull this up real quick. Hold on. Okay, 4 to 5. Let me write this down actually. 4 to 5. Post-mortem, as in PM. Right. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. All right, that's a breach of privacy, all right? There, I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead. What time was this? I quailed. I've never seen. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I quailed in fright. My goodness, what a sight! I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. There was a... I see that! I found a lie! I knew that was gonna come in handy. The man who ran without a doubt was defending sitting right over there. Hey, sucker! You got the times mixed up! Oh, I'm gonna drop a cinder block on his head. Larry, why did you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. No, you can! You absolutely can! Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Ooh. Yeah, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Let's just check the news. Oh yeah, there was no blackout. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yeah! Thank you, Judge. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones are unfunctional. Oh, okay, so it's one big coinkydink. All right. The phone that Mr. Hassan was using was your phone. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout. Record. Electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from... See, look, even that time is the same thing. The times don't add up. I saw it a mile away. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes! Yes, Your Honor. May begin your cross-examination. Okay, cross-examination, Your Honor. All right, Wright, this is it. The real deal. Everything else was child's play. I mean, obviously. What is that supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies! Testimony the witness just gave. Lies! What? Who's that? Oh my God, bro. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Nah. Explanation point! I prove he's not. Freaking time. Hold the...
You hold the key. It's the evidence.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction there. Yeah, the time! Let's find the contradiction. There's a time! Then, once you found the contradiction evidence, which is the time, present it and rub it in the witness's face. I'll just rub the papers in his face. Okay. Open the court record with the I1 button and point out the contradiction in the testimony. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Witness account. What's going on? I already know this! Okay. So I gotta present it to the exact time, right? Yeah. What does press mean? Hold on. Oh, wait. That was L2. That wasn't even the right thing. Hold on. He's been leaving an apartment in common sight. Defendant odd you would take notice of him. I don't know.
He just seems strange to me. That's all. Like he was mad, and he had to fight at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of crime.
Yeah. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture.
Of course. It means that the man shot the this. So, let me next.
Just press me. I didn't even press that button. Alright, I pressed L2 and it says L1 for that. I don't know.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Okay.
He was strange. I looked inside the apartment. And I saw her lying there, a woman. I'm moving dead.
Yeah, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Yep. Yeah. Objection! Co-op! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Yeah! Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes at the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, no body.
Hey, I see what you did there! Yeah, baby!
Defined at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh,
This is trivial. Wait, this man forgot the time.
Yeah. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sackwit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
You sound like me like 20 minutes ago. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Yeah! That's all you have to do. That's all I have to be a lawyer? Oh, gosh darn it, I'm gonna be the best lawyer there is. Lies always beget more lies. Yeah. See through one and the whole story falls apart.
Yeah, I played Danganronpa.
Wait, I remember now. Care to give your testimony again? Here we go again, baby. All right, witness testimony. Oh, sorry, I just forgot half the story. Silly me. It's okay, man. We like you. All right, now this is the real version. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Oh, but there was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. When did the lights go out again? The lights were out, buddy! That night, I go down in the city. Bam, bam, I'm gonna punch you in the face today. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. The prosecutor's got to be having a heart attack right now. Like, you don't say that time! I see. You had a voice saying that time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may have crossed the... Wow! Unless that came from a convenient phone that's electric, which makes no sense, because you said TV. Right. You know what to do. Heck yeah, baby! I've got this one. Alright, come on, man. Do better. Time of discovery.
See, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time was coming from the television. But it was there. This victim must have been watching a video or tape program. How would they watch a tape program?
Ah! Wait, that doesn't say the time. Hold on, let me wait.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Objection! Hold it right there, bucko freaking dingus! The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery! And this record proves it. Yeah! I'm gonna smack the table every time that happens. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah! Well,
You don't want to say The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahwit?
no, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait! I remember now!
Mr. Sahwit, the court would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
And you seem rather...
Oh, God. You can't break me like that. You can't cut to another person instead of the same person talking. I'm gonna get confused like I did in Dr. Mamba. That, you seem rather distraught.
I'm in a sweet freaking sweating lay. He's got a toupee. I saw that. I saw the hair. Explanation point. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock in finding the body. I have something else to confess. Wearing a toque. Yeah, no crap.
Very well, Mr. Sahwit. Let's hear your testimony once more. You're giving this guy too many chances. What if he's gonna lie again? Alright. Here we go. The real truth.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
It's a table clock in the apartment.
A table clock. Did it happen to be electric? We're back at square one!
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to kill...
The clock? I spotted 2 contradictions in there! Okay, I'm gonna assume there's only gonna be 1 contradiction. It's gonna be the murder weapon, I mean, it's obvious. This is the prologue, I guess. But if it was an electric clock, then that would have been number 2!
Must have been what I saw.
Okay, saw a clock. Guess I would explain it. The defense might cross-examine with the witness. Gladly. Yeah, alright. We have 2 things to call out here. Hearing the time. I'm hearing the time. Alright. Hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock.
Does that mean electric?
I can press him on it. That's what press means. I forgot. Hold it! Yeah. A table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah!
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim.
Okay, well, that's just the thing. There you go. Objection! Yeah! Wait just a moment! Yeah! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue! Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? That music! I love this track! Oh my god! Getting hyped up now! You and your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sahwit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may?
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it does look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after this. We figured it out! It was the clock all along! Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. You're not gonna check it first? Do you have any problems with this testimony just now? The thinker. It's rather heavy. God, I love this music! Statue of the thing. The neck. Tilt the neck. You can't tilt the neck if it's connected to the hand. Yeah! Your Honor! There was a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold... Or that too! I'm an idiot savant, baby! The only thing more dangerous than a genius is an idiot who's strangely a genius. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction! Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he, through the victim, went into the apartment! You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder!
Oh yeah? Prove it! Well, I went there.
I'll do better than that! I can prove you were the one who killed her! You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Oh my, that's awesome! Yeah. Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Gladly. Yes, Your Honor. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Sowit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time!
What's the meaning of this? This is all boneless, baseless conjecture!
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Look at his face! Look how dumb it looks! Look how stupid his face looks! Would the witness care to elaborate? Do you strike the victim with the clock?
Whoa, that was cool! I never, look, the clock, I saw, wow! Freaking man hit me with his tube. I caught it, he has a tube, I knew it. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should have burned, give him death.
Well, I'm on his side now. I wasn't before, but after that, I'm sold on your case. Order in the courtroom, as I say!
Yeah, a moment, please. Can we have recess? Here's a shot of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Yeah, you might have that on me. All I have is him. I haven't gotten him to confess or anything. We know he did it, and he did that, but and he just had that huge freak out. But God, that freaking music, I love it. Mr. Wright, ask and you shall back. It comes again. Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. Let us think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sowit heard was definitely this clock. In fact, a fact which is clear if you simply... the clock's batteries. That's the name, that won't work. Try sounding the clock. Sounding the clock. I'm stuck between these two. I don't know what sounding the clock means. Like turn it on? Oh yeah, because it broke. No, did it? Try sounding the clock! Let's sound the clock now. You in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Yeah, this is what I meant to do, but I was stuck between that and the batteries. Yeah! I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker at... Oh! So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:20.
The correct number of hours before the murder! What clock? Stop looking. Between the time the body was hit and the time the thing happened. As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Yeah! Plus the discrepancy between what Miss Sowit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sowit, try to talk your way out of this one. ...
You forgot one thing!
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How did you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
Let me pull up my record. Where the frick is it? There it is, 4 p.m., baby!
If you can't prove that, you don't have a case!
That's the next one. He's right. I'm going to prove that. Damn it! We're so close. I know what to do. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. What? Since cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowit. Oh, I had the evidence, though. The time! Dang. Oh, I guess it is.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You lose your tooth! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! Your lawyer's all slime! Hey, man, that hurts.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. No, you didn't! You got the freaking thing that shows the time of death and the time that he said it was. There's nothing Yes, you can! Thank you, Maya! Yes!
Not too fast, Miss Selwit! Chief, listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think!
I already did! But Chief, it's in Phoenix, I swear to God. I know you're taking baby steps still, but come on, man, work with me here. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. No, you can.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? You got the reason and you have your... Right! Right! Can you think of a reason as the clock would be slow 3 hours? Yes! Wait! Maybe they can prove it! You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it, yeah!
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course! There was a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt! Ha! Those tough words! Let's see you pull this one off!
Let's see this evidence that proves the clock was running slow. Gotta look at everything. Okay, so it is a clock. That is a thing at the bottom show the time. Noon to 6. So it is an electric clock. If the power had cut off before then, that would make the clock need to be set again. But that's the difference of 6 hours, noon to 6, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and 6 p.m. That's a 6-hour difference. So it must be a clock that's able to... So that's too big of a time frame. But it's perfect between the time of death. When the detectives got there at... No, wait.
This has between 1 and 4. That is definitely the good amount of time. So it was working until he had killed her. We thought it was at 1. Okay. So between the times of 1 and 4, that's different than 3 hours. The blood was on the head of it, which means there had to be enough force between him hitting her and the head of the statue to twist to hear the time. Okay. Now he hit her at 1, which is the power went out at noon. All right. So the clock wasn't on, but it's battery powered. It's not plugged into the wall because he was able to hold it. There wasn't a wire connected to that thing. So he was holding it. And when the power went off, it shut off at 1, It just had 1 on there. So when he hit, freaking Cindy, when he hit Cindy on the head tilted, and that turned it back on. It doesn't follow with the wires. So when it went on, it showed 4. It showed 4. Yeah, the power outage. Yeah, this wouldn't affect it because it's battery powered. I think it's this. Take that! Sucker!
Excuse me? This proves your claim. Ow. Let's see what that evidence has to do with the clock.
No! That wasn't it. One more chance. Oh, crap! No! Alright, Mr. Wright. I was probably thinking of the 2 wrong things. It's rather heavy. Is it this? Take that!
Excuse me?
Proves your okay. Crap. Okay.
Alright, Mr. Wright, but time is not on your side. Be quick about it. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
If the victim took the clock with her, then it would be set 3 hours ahead in Paris time, and she might not have enough time to reset the freaking time! Take that! Yeah! I did have to think outside the box.
The victim had just returned home from aboard the day of the murder. It was looking all around it. It was staring me right in the face. It was literally between the two options. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Okay, well, I didn't know that, but now I do. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard was when you struck her in the head did appear the fire was wrong! Yeah! Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahwit. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Hey, you got him on that one. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! He died and his body disappeared! Order! Order! I say. Okay, we killed a man. Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm gonna be put up on trial. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Alright. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I'm impressed you didn't fail that more than you should have. Okay, thanks, Honor. That's good. I only failed twice. On the big one that counted. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only formality, but honestly, it was clear to everyone, once the man threw his toop, he was game over, man. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. Not guilty. Yeah! Woo! Let's groove tonight. Share the spice of life. And with that, this court is adjourned. Thank you, Judge. Turns out that Frank Sahwit was a complete burglar. Yeah, he posed as a newspaper salesman to check in to see if people were out of the house. That day, that's how he was able to get in immediately. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home, and he thought because he just left and left the door open that he was the one that did it. After he left, Mr. Sahwit let himself in to do his dirty work. And then she came home. When he was searching for a place, the victim returned! Flustered, Mr. Sahwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find, the clock, and boom, boom, bang, dead. Bye-bye. Sorry you died. Rip. Press F. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Very specific time. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew! I think I believe we won. Neither can I, man. Right! Good job in that. Hey, man, freaking you did all of that. Congratulations! Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. What are you saying that twice for? You follow your own bottles in there. Well, okay, well, you were there every step of the way, so it's kind of you that did it. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief making us happy. Is she this glad? Imagine how Larry must feel. Larry! There he is. My life is over. Yeah, he's a real winner. Real ray of sunshine. It's over. Larry! Must be happy! What's wrong now? Nick! Don't worry about me! I'll be dead and gone soon! Good! Wait, no, what? No! I mean, bad! Bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. What? But my Cindy! But my Cindy Whitney's gone, man! Gone forever! Larry, she was, never mind. Congratulations, Harry! Freaking you she didn't even call him by the right name! Harry? Yes, you! I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Harry Butts. Alright. Thanks! I really owe you one. Don't forget this, ever! Let's celebrate! Dinner? Movie? No treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you out of the hook. Oh, I was the one who got out of the hook, yeah. Oh, hey! Here, take this! I don't want that, I'm good. A present? For me? Wait, was this the evidence? Is he hitting on her with the evidence from the trial we were just in? Actually, I made this clock for her. Oh, smooth. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Why he's got such a long face? Can you believe it? I was so into that. Believe it, I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Does that make you just want to cry? Larry, or Harry, as she put it. Are you so sure? Excuse me.
Excuse me?
I think she thought a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Well, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Right, Wright. Stop saying right, man. Isn't that correct, Wright? Say that. Stop messing with my mind, please. Do you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Passport? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, this thing gets rather heavy. Where I come from Paris. Oh, because she kept it, yeah. Take that! Take that! Get this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump.
Huh? What's with that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock. That's all. You think so?
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Yeah, I knew she took a travel. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? I am. Thanks.
That made him feel a little better. His freaking girlfriend died. What's that creepy freaking cop looking at me on the right of that door? The other guy isn't looking at me. So you mind looking away? You got no eyes. You look like a freaking monster from Little Nightmares. Another happy day. Another man lost his tooth and another man's going to the freaking chair. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. Oh, that's all we can do. You just gotta believe. You know what they say, believing's half the battle. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Never let go of what you believe in, never. So you tell me that in Dreamland, Limbo Land? Stop staring at me, freaking cop! I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. Sure, heck yeah. We'll drink a toast. You can't drink toast, you freaking goober. Innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of hair, Larry! You were saying part of why you became a lawyer is because of him. Yeah, quite, at least. So tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. Okay. So, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. You should count on the clock he gave Maya. ... I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I won. God, she's gonna die, isn't she? The end! We did it, gang! Game's over. We won. We did it! We won. Trophy on the first turnabout. A brand new episode has been added. Ooh! Look at Mr. Bling over here. New episode has been added. Awesome. Turnabout Sisters. Saving. Yes, save again, please. Here we go. Select. There we go. I'm gonna turn back. Nice. Okay, I get it. Beep. Hello. Oh, it's Maya.
Hello, this is Maya.
Hey. I have no idea who. There's Maya and there's Maya. Who I don't know who is which. I forgot. Maya is the older. I know Phoenix. I don't know if it's his sister or someone he knows. There's a girl named Maya and she was purple. But there's apparently also another Maya. I think MIA is the one we were just with, and M whatever. Hey Maya, it's me.
Maya!
What's up? You haven't been caught in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Just teasing.
I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You wanted me to hold the evidence for you.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and tells you the time. I thought you might like it. Voice like, God, that was freaking Larry's! He gave it to you, God!
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. That clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? Wait, what? It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clock work out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's the possibility that they might turn out that anyway.
Can you come by to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. Could really go for a good burger.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll hit up the usual joint. Hit up the usual joint.
Alright, it's deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting. My... God! Jesus! My ears. Conversation recorded September 5th. You only hear conversation recorded when it relates to a phone call in one of two scenarios. Either it's a mom calling her little girl in Savannah, Georgia, from Savannah, Georgia, about a zombie apocalypse, or it's someone died. And this ain't no zombie apocalypse. Oh, it's nighttime. God. And it's at the September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The paper. Who is talking? I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see right over there. That must be the thinker. That's what...
No, God! Just both of them! Dang it! No, God, freaking... Gosh dang it, Larry! How could you know?
Oh, you're not confused of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for them one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Ah! Use the other side. It's him, the cool-looking guy. Gosh dang you! Red, white, blue, America. The things that build us up. The clocks that rise in the air and the clocks that fall down and freaking kill my friend. And why did you do that? I mean, I saw it coming. But come on, game. All the signs pointed to her dead. Oh, I'm late. Whoopsie doopsie. I sure hope my friend isn't dead. Huh? That's strange. This chief left without me. Sheriff's sister was coming over. She should go out to dinner. What's that smell?
Blood?
Ooh. Maya! She's in her office. Move! What do you mean move? Yeah, office! Well, that smell. Blood. Someone's there! Someone there! Oh, wow! No! I thought I wasn't expecting the other one there. Ah! Chief? Chief! Chief! Oh, they both have the same necklaces. Yeah, that's the other man. Hello. Who are you? She just punched me in my gut? What was that? I didn't kill her. The strange girl dropped out. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I left her lying on the office sofa. Went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Gosh dang it, man! Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. So was she still dying there? It takes a good couple of hours for her body to go cold after death. Oh, no, sorry, I know that. Chief! What do you mean move? What does slide mean? Right. Examine! Chief! Chief! Chief, is that you? Is that you in very blurry imagery? Chief? It's hard seeing her like this. If there's any clues here, she was struck out on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. I think her lying next to her must have been what was the murder weapon. I think they're added to the court record. Made a weapon. It looks like a statue, but it was actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards in the chief's body. A piece of the glass light that was broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. A new clue has been added to the truth discovery, to the freaking truth bullet section of your handbook. Glass shards. The broken remains of a glass window. Freaking why did I say window? The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen on Maya's hand. What could it be? Is it a note to Maya? I think it is. Ah! A word that's written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Maya write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Sheet added to the court record. Department store rated. Okay, so we have the receipt about when she got it, because that makes sense. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. Yeah, and find out what that girl is doing here. It's freaking the sister. All right. What a slide. Okay, here we go. Nice slide. Well, don't leave yet. You know. Tipped over plan. Check the window shade. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel. Nice luxurious place. Alright. Still more stuff here, it seems. It's painful to look at, but for my sake, looks like she... Okay, so it's just the same thing. Alright. Look at this again. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. God, that freaking sucks. Alright. Look at this again. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Right. Anything else? Painting? Any of these books out of place? There's a chair! Ah, the chair! The chief's chair! A simple, functional design. It's pretty good to sit in, too. Yeah, Phoenix. That seems appropriate for this scene right in front of you. Alright, slide. Look at me slide. Alright. Anything up here? Oh, there is. Right here. All these important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case reports and recent rulings. Book, paper, pencil, bin, this thing. Surprisingly, Chief was never good at with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model with some garage sale for practically nothing. That's a nice deal. Perfect normal office desk. Chief had a very good particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on stuff and clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Yeah. The Fainco ledger book. Everything was written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. A small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Nice. Anything else? Alright, time to call the police. Right! To call the police! Question mark. That's funny. Few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come back! What was that? Someone screaming from the outside of the window. What? Oh! Hi! Hi, lady! She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand. How observant! Great, now she's gonna think I'm did it. Awesome. Lady? Hey, lady! Can I say hi? Large building right across the office. The Gateway Hotel. Okay, yeah, we saw that. Did I hit this again? Yeah, it's missing. I better not use it. Yeah. Right back. Move. Faco law officers. Explanation point. Let go just now. Where'd you go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Okay, great. Now I gotta defend myself. Awesome. Oh, hi. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya. Faye? Maya. So Maya was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. I have a present for you. It's your own sister's blood, spelling your name. Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Ah! That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Well, why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. I've done it. Okay, whoop. Sorry, Maya. Lovely meeting you, but I think that's my ride. Ah! The police! So instead they're coming this way. Freeze, police!
I didn't do anything!
Is that Gumshoe? Yeah, it is! I've heard stories of you. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. His name is Detective Dick. Yes. I'm sorry. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. Hey, shut up.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
Must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay?
Okay, Gumshoe. Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She won't have... Yeah.
Whoa! Excuse me!
What? Dick!
Would Maya here mean anything to you?
Yeah. That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here on the note in her own blood, see?
Yeah, we see, man.
The dying breath. She wrote down the killer's name.
No, this... I can't even get a word in edgewise. This isn't the 11037 like Danganronpa, right?
Case closed! You're coming down the prison, ma'am.
What?
Hey, well... I mean, that's still bad because the innocent person got taken away, but... personally, that wasn't good for me. My younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were still were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Alright. This cop isn't staring at me. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Wow! Yeah, poor Maya locked up in like a criminal? Hey, Maya, you doing alright in there? Your sister died and you were thrown in jail the same night? Sorry, man.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning! Hey, sucker! No. She looks so tired. I like how every part of her face is in shadow except under her eyes to indicate she's tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Sorry, not a chance.
It's up to you. I'm gonna give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think there's something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, me in real life didn't, because I know who did it. It's freaking Purple Hair Man. God, purple is just the evil color of this game, is what I'm getting from this. Except for the good character. Everybody's wearing purple in this town, alright?
Did I look at her like that?
Yeah, because that definitely looked like she committed it. No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? What about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
I need a drink of water. There she is. There's the now dead person. Not dead as she was, how dead she is now.
It was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. Well, I wouldn't say that. I'm pushing it.
One of those strike fear in the hearts of evil types.
Yeah, now that's really pushing it.
One thing he's lacking is experience.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Well, we're gonna have to give it 3 hours, lady. Take it or leave it.
That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
You seem very happy for your current life situation. I mean, I guess this is a nice moment for you, but I mean, it's like finding it. It's like being lost in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Like, hey, look, I found a book floating in the middle of the water. Now I won't be bored of my hanker for literature. Like, what she said?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya, is it Mia or Maya? Am I just calling them Maya both the same? I think your name is Maya. Like, pronounced the same way Borderlands 2 Maya is. I think that might be Mia. But I'm calling her Maya the whole time, so I'll keep the 2 Maya. Also, they're sisters! So, Maya and Maya. Examine. I know what this is. Examine. What you doing over there, huh? Scott's monitors the visitor room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Well, good for him. Yeah, that looks kind of... I can't expect the bars. Smile for the camera. Okay. What does move mean? Fade and cut. Nah, I'm good. Alright, tell me about yourself. Something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Okay, rude. That outfit's awesome. I would love to wear that outfit. Second of all, rude. Oh, this? This is what all... I have been presented with a lot of opportunities to save myself from saying a word wrong in my life, and I haven't taken a single one. And I'm not gonna start now. This is what all acolytes swear. It's my uniform, you say? Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in a training. A spirit medium? Sure, that qualifies as strange. Okay. Alright. Now, this might be me speaking early, but she might be my favorite character because there's also, funnily enough, a spirit medium in the other investigation and courtroom styled anime themed game series. So, and the character, and that was my favorite. Let's see how this goes. I'm very happy to hear that you are that. Let's keep going with this one. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Maya was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, could you contact Maya's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her! Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Or let me go to your family, I guess. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Day of the crime. Could you please tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. Well, I mean, that's a pretty intense way of doing it, but I guess you could call that karma for calling Larry Harry. You called my best friend Harry Butts, so, you know, that was fun. Everyone have a case. Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it on her own voice? Sure. Her own voice? Oh, the call was recorded, that's why. Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it! Yeah, I forgot to delete those things. Yes. Right. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective is on my cell phone. Alright, well, I gotta go talk to freaking Shoe Gum. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll read your notes so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Yeah! Maya's memo. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Alright! Cool. ... Huh? Something the matter? What? You okay, Maya? Oh god, I freaking broke her. I was wondering, could I ask a favor of you? Huh? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. What are we doing here then? Come on, man. And well, I'm in trouble. Think you would go ask him to represent me? Okay. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Well, like I wanted to do it. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Yeah, totally. Say, what about your parents? See? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. I'll try tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I didn't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend... Oh, you're gonna get one of those freaking creepy guys like earlier. No. When will that happen? Give me until 4 this afternoon. Better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. Okay, I gotta hurry. Hurry! Hurry! Alright, Goosenberg. Right. September 6th. Goosenberg log office. Going to the receptionist. The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not mention running an office like this. Let's have to come back later. Can I examine his stuff? Let me steal some of his crap. What is this thing? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Freaking nerd has books, doesn't even read them.
A solid mahogany desk. He likes mahogany. It's been polished to a deep luster. Right? I can't even look at his pens. This painting. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's a nice looking plant. It's a nice looking potted plant. I don't know what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Nice, no clues here, but there is this. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. I might get to someone who's got money to burn. Okay. Well, sir, you've been a whole lot of useless... Sorry. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. Let me see if I can find the lawyer she's talking about. I tried! Maybe crummy family. Okay. Let me talk to him for about this. Does you remember about the day of the murder? Sorry. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. This practically qualifies as serial murder, right? Yeah, sure. So then, why did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Lights were off and I could smell blood.
The blood! The blood in the face of my sister!
Then I found my sister. She's kind of dead. It kind of sucked. I mean, I knew her my whole life, and she amounted to that. Just slumped up against the wall. She couldn't even scroll. She couldn't even sprawl across the floor or anything. I'm upset.
Thanks, Maya. A little more than I thought I needed to hear in my entire life. That's all I need to hear for now. Now let me inquire more about the thing you're very, very, very sensitive about. Like the good lawyer I am. What about your family?
Oh yeah, my sister. Father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive. Yeah! Talk about this person, you know.
The women in my family have many mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in their blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he...
Did he kill?
He ruined our mother's life.
Sounds like he killed. Ruined? I'm putting 20 bucks on killed.
After that, she disappeared.
To hell? No, probably heaven. She was a sweet old woman.
7 years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yeah, got used to it. Oh, and also, I had to become independent. I would lose my powers.
Too bad for her. By yourself and up and down. Alright, now, that's amazing that you're doing this all by yourself, but I gotta point out a little bit of a plot hole. How can you be in training if you... Who is training you? If you're not being trained, you're not in training. That's like me saying, yeah, I'm in the car right now, when I'm just like standing in the middle of the road. I'm not in the car! Alright, your mother's enemy. Did your mother have any enemies? Maybe pink-haired, looks freaking fabulous. So, who is this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was so...
Wow, whoa! Now that's power! We thought. You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Yeah, that sounds like it would ruin her quite alright.
The police consultations with the medium had been all carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
fine. We are all laughing stocks. Just that your mother, did a whoopsie, you know? Now that is punishable by humiliation. No. Look at that. White. It's okay. It's pronounced right. But that's close enough. Excuse me? Right? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Yeah, it's White, Phoenix. Gee, sorry. Can you not just... Oh, just... Alright, present. You know anything about this? You know anything about this broken glass? There's a line next to the chief's body. I saw that too. We are talking the same now. I saw that too. They said they thought they were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, seems to be about right. I've never heard of a glass light stand before this. Ah, sounds suspicious. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna check the office again. Grossberg. Grossberg! He's still not here. Okay. Freaking Grossberg. God, I hate... Alright, crap, we're no longer playing. Alright. Yeah, hi! Bye-bye. It was Gumshoe. September 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. Yeah, I'm sure they're jumping at the opportunity to let me in here. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there!
Is that Gumshoe?
Yeah! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry. Don't you know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Harry Butts. No! Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? I mean, you guys look... it's pretty much identical twins at that point.
Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Soonish Shoes. Gumshoe. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Okay. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Yeah, I mean, that is an insult. I mean, children are rude. Hey, Dick, come over here.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Be right there.
it's okay, Gumshoe.
You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Woo! Thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Well, I kinda am. Now, Mr. Gumshoe, I'm sure we're both men of reason. We can come to an understanding on our current predicament. About Miss Fay, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? ... No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the...
At the flip of a coin, at the turn of a page, at the snap of a finger. Hey, excuse me, Detective Gumshoe, can I please see the...
How dare you! Do you have any understanding? This confidential thing, I could get fired, you could go to jail. If you guys on the force will look, of course you can look at it.
I'm like, whoa, thanks.
That's all.
Well, I guess this is I guess I'll take this with me. Maya's autopsy report. Time of death, September 5th. Hey! That's in 3 days! At 9 p.m. Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
Ooh, that isn't so good.
Alright, tell me about the other Maya. About Maya.
Yeah! I'm looking forward to the trial! Sorry, pal. This is the one trial you aren't going to win.
Why do you say that?
Sydney's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the
Ah, there he is! There's the gay guy. Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means. You're being a lawyer and all.
Talk more about him. Please, let me take a dip in your pool, your bastion of knowledge, Mr. Gumshoe. Prosecutor Edgeworth?
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I've heard all about him. I know him. He's a field prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Oh, well, this... When did he start law school? Am I an idiot on law school? Okay. I don't know. Or is that the time he entered law school? Yeah, I have no idea. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Alright, so we should come to an understanding. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. So wait, who's the prosecutor? Oh wait, on behalf of the dead body, I guess. Alright.
I bet you would murder evidence. Can you tell me what can you tell me about these glass eyes?
There were broken glass at the crime scene, right?
Oh, that?
Yeah, from the oh, wow. I find it funny. Thanks for showing me the scene for a split second, then shoving gumshoe back in my face.
Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand.
Okay. What can you tell me about this?
What's that? Sorry, pal. I got no info for the likes of you.
Oh, likes of me, huh? Eh? Likes of me, eh? Would you like to look at this? I was wondering, do you see my face cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think I'll give it back?
Sure! I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer!
Uh-oh, he's on to me! Tell him straight, yeah! If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
What? Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
Look at those eyes. Cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all little girls' sweetest and spite. Okay, wow. Wow, man, that's creepy.
You tried to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive! You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back.
Thanks.
There weren't any specific call records in there, after all.
Seems you didn't notice the recording. Yeah, seems you didn't notice the important one. Nice! My cell phone holds conversation between the chief and Maya. Nice. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess if I saw the question, I need to. You're done?
You're done, pal!
Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. You're screwed. I don't suppose you're planning on taking that to that witness. Anyway.
Don't worry, man.
Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Alright, man. Gosh, freaking lady. What up, lady? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then?
You're trying to loyally tripped on me. Now, she's not going to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May! Woo! Alright, let's check out this call. We already saw that. Yeah, we already saw this. We can look at it back later. Why study for a trial when you could wait till the last second? Okay, sir. It's nice to see. It's nice to talk to you. I'm gonna go check by these offices again. No freaking no one. Alright. Gatewater Hotel. September 6th. Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Alright, hello. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Okay. 3 things. 3 things. 1. Why is there a screwdriver hanging out of your drawer by the hilt ready to stab someone? 2. Why do you look like that one Pokemon? And 3. Stop. That's all I gotta say. Oh god, what do I gotta do for freaking? I don't know what to do. Alright. Okay.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You know, right, you're not into this. You're into freaking Edgeworth. Or Gumshoe, whatever, I don't care.
The lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. See?
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
See, it's all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can really contain myself. Oh, let me get it freshened up so I can look the part of a beautiful white witness.
A woman died, and this is not a screenplay. I pity a lawyer that had to cross-examine that. Alright, let's check this thing out. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Probably a screwdriver.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad.
Stop!
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
No, I very much do. Upset? I thought she was going to explode there for a second. Her pupils shrunk from the size of dinner plates to dimes. Oh, we're really in some trouble now. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Probably something she don't want me seeing. All right, Miss May. Could you just, just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Ew. Hey! She's doing my job here.
You know, I know, but I cannot speak English. You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this. Oh my god, man. I blushed more at Gumshoe, but honestly, that's kind of self-explanatory. Look at the man. He's all amazing. Huh?
Boy, you're kind of handsome, are you?
Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. See, you had to be a little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. You just lost your chance. You're gonna say, oh boy. You think you could tell me something? Anything? Please? Like, who are you? Why are you here? Do your arms hurt from having to hold your hands up all that time? Do you know that this position of standing is only somewhat nice looking when an artistic style, but when a person does it, you think they're imitating a velociraptor? I don't know. These are the questions. I'm just a poor sap who has to go in and get the answers. You describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Phoenix, you were there!
Wow, absurd. Incident? Sounds just like that lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Because the game made the player think it was going to say the part of the body that females would kind of find attractive in some males, but they actually circumvented it and said vocabulary.
See, that in the biz is what we like to call misdirection. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? God, you were falling right into her face, man. Jesus. Pretty please? You don't say pretty please, you say, tell me now!
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Oh boy, all you gotta say to this room. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, next. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Did you and Mr. Edgeworth have a nice, quaint conversation about, freaking cheese? Someone staying here with you? You are! Don't take the drink! You're gonna end up in the freaking back. This freaking twisted Pokemon-looking dingus. It's gonna kidnap Phoenix Wright, huh? I see you. I see through your scheme, through your shtick. It's a shtick. That's all this is. It's just a shtick. You and your pink banana hair, all right? Pouring 2 wine glasses. Get out of here. You trying to go like a velociraptor. I don't care about you. Someone's staying here with you.
Oh, what an amazing powers of observation.
Oh, you saw 2 glasses? Wow, no wonder you're a lawyer.
See, one of those famous detectives, like on television. How many times are you gonna say the same thing?
Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage?
Okay, well, that's rude. That's very rude.
What's Bay doesn't like nosy little lawyers?
I freaking got it! I caught it! Oh boy! I can't get any evidence! Okay, I didn't move anywhere. Alright, screwdriver, light bulb, plant, window, Ouija branded drink. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. You're not an author, man! There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You could see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I thought he was describing the wine bottle. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Okay, I thought that was... talking about... Oh, maybe this is... Yeah, it is. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. He must be staying with her.
Is it the other guy with pink hair?
A simple bed. Been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. That is exactly what somebody say if there was something eye-catching there. Alright. What is this? Strong man. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Well, whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Whatever, who cares? My plant! The flowers are fake! As expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but what's about the extent of my floral knowledge? Right. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. You okay, lady? Got a bit of a cold? Would you like to see... would you like to take a look at, would you like to look at the phone? Excuse me.
Excuse me, but witness, please, witness. You understand? Why can't I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness, just like in the movies.
Okay, so you very much like movies. Do you know what this is? You do have wine glasses. No. No, okay. Alright. Alright, that was my error. Sorry, miss. I guess I'll get out of your hair before I gotta say, oh boy, again. Seems like Mr. Rosebud. Well, might as well just wait here for him to come back. Finally! Sorry, got a phlegm in my throat. Nice to meet you, sir. That wasn't the most over-the-top clean of throat I've ever heard. Oh my gosh! Hello, sir! Aha! So you're the one they've been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I'm... yeah, he is just intimidating as hell. That bad on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well... Yes. What? And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Thank you. This guy's nice. Not busy. How come you couldn't get in touch with you? Something no matter. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Oh? Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? I saw his eyes. You know something's afoot. Cha-cha. What? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know that what trial was tomorrow? Whoa! Anyway, I'm not afraid. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of this guy. He's got paid off by freaking Edgeworth. I'm calling it now. What's going on? He refused me before I could even get a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Tell him I'm her new lawyer.
What up,
Boss, her pleased to meet you.
Nice painting. That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I'm no intention of parting with it. Of course. No, I won't sell it. I leave it to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
I'm not buying. Jesus. At least you didn't say, oh boy, again. How'd you know Maya Fey?
Well, she worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. And my technique, in the blink of an eye.
Whoa, it's nice to learn fast, I guess.
Trouble day, my son.
Yeah, she might have done something illegal and got away with it, totally. Yeah, that's something nice to say about your friend who recently just died.
Shot a mission, you see.
Mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never look back, that one.
Alright, your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Maya Fey's sister! Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Wow, fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Oh, think not.
Huh? Did you say something? Punk!
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry.
For what, man? What is this, 20 questions? What are you sorry about? Just start with a V.
But I'm afraid that no lawyers worth their shot will take this on a particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Well, I will. Why?
I can't.
Then don't say anything in the first place. I don't get this logic. Someone warns you about something, you say, okay, inquire further about it, and like, well, I can't tell you. Okay, then why bring it up? If you cover up his eyes, it still looks like he has eyes, like the glass over his eyes. He looks like the Pringles guy. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? No, nothing more to discuss with you. Ah, okay, freaking took a pay from Edgeworth, and he's too scared of him. Well, I'm not scared, all right? I'm not scared of him. I can't extort him. What do you know about this, huh? 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 What do you know about this, huh? Did you do it? Oh, sorry, I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. That makes sense. Well, I was sure to see that coming. Hey, sir. Hey, random stranger. That has nothing to do with the case as of now. What do you think of this bloody napkin with information you have no idea about and have no interest in? Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, so how's that coming? Hey, you've been busy, haven't you?
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Yeah, I did. Well,
What did I tell her?
well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. Whoa! He was all skin and bones! Cause that makes it what? Okay, first of all, that's offensive, alright? I don't care how someone looks, just take care of yourself healthfully. Who cares how skinny people are, alright? I'm not a big person on like butt. The only thing I care about is that if you're in a state, you know, at weight wise, too high or too low that it's like physically unhealthy, I think for the betterment of you, it would be idea to get healthier. But if the guy's just skinny, geez, right? What the heck?
You don't mean he refused to help?
No, actually, he recommended me the other way around.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
No, not yet. Because you have the world's most dementia-ridden lawyer right in front of me.
It's not long enough before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Oh, about that. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her? Yeah, that's a nice thing to do. I'm not gonna go defend you, yeah! I've made up my mind! I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not! Yeah, sucker! Why? Oh, I know, I learned everything from your sister. Why? Well, I'm gonna manage. This is... I love how there's always an option that's like clearly the horse. Someone else is the culprit. Can't abandon you. Yeah! No one is as sad as a person without any friends. Got that right. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Yeah, I knew I was gonna bring that guy up! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone had looked out for people who had no one on their side. Yeah! Yeah! Larry Butts! Detective Dick! Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you. I'm not going to decline though.
Oh, okay. I had to make that sniff. I gotta do whatever the game tells me to do, but I don't know how to make a sniff audible. Yeah, let me hold my freaking mic up to my nose. Smell that? Smells like a freaking justice. ... That's also why I say ... whenever ... presents itself. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Well, right. Thank you.
Okay. Well. Woo, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. She's been smiling like 60% of the time I've been talking to her here. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. Yeah. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Yeah, I hate her eyes. Look, ma'am, I'm sure you're a nice person, but you just have a very unnerving face. I know. I'm sorry. I know that's rude. I just feel uncomfortable looking in your general direction. I'm not trying to say you look bad by anything. It's just the general aura you give off by your stance of trying to be the best walrus move. You know, trying to be an elephant seal. I'm not a fan of that. So what inside the strange woman's drawer? It's a screwdriver. What are you confused that for? You know, a kebab. You know, a freaking manual to how to dance. That's a screwdriver. Watch that not be a... Oh, God. It's not a screwdriver, is it? Dang it. I'm gonna try to look under the drawer. That's auto defensive. There has to be something in there. Ooh, yeah, I think she is. Okay. Theory time. I think that she's working with that one guy who killed Maya. Now let me explain this to you, all right? I'm gonna break it down. You have the evidence that's done so far, and this comes from 2 Danganronpa games, technically 3, but the third one was a freaking dating sim. 2 Danganronpa games worth of detective knowledge, because that qualifies for a freaking. It doesn't matter. Anyway, here's what I think. I think that she is working with the guy, and let me tell you why. First of all, they have the similar style. They both look very glamorous. They both like the colors pink and purple. You know, they have. What I'm trying to say is they have the same styles. Second of all, trust me, that pause there, I'm just trying to figure out which one I should go into next. I didn't run out of things already, don't worry. Second of all, the 2 wine glasses in there, someone was staying there. And unless she was having a dancey picnic date with her sister Donna, or Mr. Edgeworth, she's having them with someone else. And if they both actually know each other, then that would make sense. That would be his glass too. Also, the guy he looked strong through the suit. There was a picture of a strong guy, like a painting, in her apartment. And fourth of all, she's very like secretive of what's in that drawer. And fifth of all, is that fifth? I think it's fifth. The timing was a little too perfect. Let me check this again. Hold on. Wrong thing. Hold on. Let me just confirm this real quick. 9 p.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. Time of death. September 5th, 9 p.m. When we went into the office, it was 9:02. 2 minutes after the death. 2 minutes. 120 seconds. Wright would have been there 121 seconds earlier. He would have caught the bad guy and stopped everything. 2 minutes difference, all right? Within those 2 minutes, the killer left. Maya came in, saw her sister dead. And as I am going to enter the office, maybe I passed the guy, maybe I didn't see him. He was able to walk to the apartment complex right next to the building and either take the 3 flights of stairs up or go to level 3 because the room was 303. Go to the 3rd floor. Tell his girl in there that, hey, I did it. Open up the windows and call the police and make sure they can hear you. That's why we're able to hear it through 2 windows, right? So 2 minutes after, the lady just looked out her window, saw us, and calling the police, and the police were there immediately. So I think in those 2 minutes, that guy. So let me explain the chain of events. What happens? All right. Maya. I'm just gonna call her Mia in this context, meaning the one who died. Mia was in her office waiting for me after she sent the thinker statue that she had 2 in her possession. One was evidence from the trial, and one was the one she got as present. She sent the one from the trial to Maya with a note in it that's probably going to be something at the end of the game, secret. And previous to that night, so she just had the one left, the one she got as a gift. And at let's say for time-wise, at 8:55, Mr. Johnny Tsunami came in with his purple hair and all that. And he comes in and he thinks that the thinker that's on the desk that is actually the gift is the one from the evidence trial. And by some way, he might have known something was inside of it and mixed them up and thought that was the one from the evidence trial, but turns out that was actually just the other one. And he kept asking her for things, and Mia was like, hey, I'm sorry, man, I already sent off the one off, and this is just a different one. He's like, oh, yeah, well, we'll see about that. So he kills her and hits her at the same time and realizes, oh, wait, it really is something here. Don't worry, backup plan, because I got my girl right to the building right next to this one with our window specifically facing the window that this crime happened to go in. And so I'm going to go across the street. So he leaves. 9 o'clock. Maya gets there. Sees her sister dead. Starts crying. Johnny Tsunami's going up the elevator, going up the stairs. During that time, Phoenix comes in, sees what's going on, gets a bit of an evidence, and realizes, oh crap, something happened. Without 3 seconds after that passing, the woman across the street, who Johnny Tsunami got back up to her room, was like, hey, it went wrong. If she's dead, execute phase shift. Do plan B. Do it! And she's like, okay. So she opened the window, or like just looked through the window, and made sure to call so that they could see her, and called the police. And so they saw her seeing it, so they would think that she actually just saw it, when in reality she was expecting it, kind of. And she was just looking out the window to sell the act that she just happened to see it. She wasn't like looking for it, or like she didn't call it without seeing it, because like how did you know it happened if you never saw it? So that's what happens. Police show up and they get Maya, take her away, and all that. So that's what I think happened. Because if not, you're telling me that by some miracle of God, all right, within a 7-minute time span, this woman was killed. A person came to look like a murder suspect. A second person came to look like an accomplice. And this woman that happened to live at the coincidentally at the perfect spot, at the perfect height, with the perfect view of the death, just happened to be walking by the window and looked out at it to see the body, just by coincidence. Maybe she was just like looking at the stars and like, oh my gosh, look at that. So I think she's in on with the guy, and he killed her, and the woman is actually the accomplice. That's my theory. Because that's not an awful theory at all. All right. Okay. Let's go back to the hotel. Oh, whoa, hi. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Oh, this guy's probably in on it too, aren't you? I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you have known. See, look at that. I think that's a picture of a strong guy. And the background is kind of orange, but the inside is kind of pink. Like how the guy is like wearing like pink and purple. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. You can call me sir in those last 2 lines of dialogue. Now that's disrespect. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Every time I come here, I run into another dinkus who freaking talks about castle warriors instead of talking to me about freaking murders. I have no idea what I just said. I almost forgot. God! You came back quick! Might I ask you inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, a Blue Corp phone. Oh, right. Sure? Mr. White. Mr. White! Yo, Mr. White! I killed a girl, Mr. White. Where have I heard that name? Oh, Breaking Bad. White. Oh! Was Mr. White the strong guy? Wait, that was his name. My sister told me. That's why he did this. Because me had he wasn't like looking for evidence or anything. He was looking for revenge. Oh, you would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for me and my stupidly dumb mind. That I always some point in every single episode on my channel, I have my level of stupid breaks, and I have one actual good idea, and it just always happens to be when I'm coming up with what I think my theory is. Even if it's wrong, I think it's okay. Except for the Toko ghost theory, right? That was a fluke. I don't know why I thought Toko was a. I mean, I kind of. But that's another investigation murder game about anime. Anyway, why? That was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Mia and Maya's mother. Wow. Could it be a coinky dink? Right, let's check out this freaking vape pen or whatever it is. Probably not a screwdriver. It is a screw. Ah, I called it. Hey, look at me, Mr. Eagle Eyes over here. Taking out that half-open drawer. Let's just see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap out of the courtroom record. Ooh. Alright, I could get arrested for stealing that, but I don't care. Definitely something suspicious about this. Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'm using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. Get to this woman. Jesus, man. I thought I misread that, but no, I was reading that correctly. Alright, let's say it with gusto. I'll get to this woman's bottom! Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. I go to fourth wall again. Oh, bellboy, is still there? Oh, time to scram! Look forward to tangoing. I thought it said tangoing. I look forward to tangoing with your mom with my court! Ha ha ha!
Fool. To be continued.
Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. It's very, very elegant. Don't worry about the murder. Don't worry about the crime. Don't worry about this ain't the time.
September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Whoa! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss May. Let's do this. Get ready. We're doing this right now. On the next time, because that's gonna do it for this time, guys. That's right. I'm getting this on a to be continued. Why? I don't know. Freaking, this game is awesome. And I thought I was like leave it off before trial, and I was gonna see maybe we were gonna be like in that little area before we go in the courtroom, but no, I guess we're jumping right back in. So it's perfect. So we'll start next episode getting right into trial. God, this game is so fun. I mean, I knew it was gonna be fun. I mean, my friend talked about it for like literal hundreds of hours combined, if you add up all the time, I bet, talking about this game. And man, it's not a lie, this game is fun. I guess common prompt. If you've seen both, if you've played both series or know anything about both series, or you just like go off aesthetic wise, or like any aspect wise, which series do you like more, Danganronpa or Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, same thing. I mean, like I said, they're both anime-styled investigation murder mystery games that have an aspect of evidence and being a lawyer, so to speak. The only problem is that this game, last trial didn't end with a guy being dropped in a volcano. That's kind of the only difference. Other than that, they were exactly the same. No. And if you like this video, we can give the like button a chair. Okay, that's a bit too much. I got an idea. Send the like button to court, and then put the subscribe button against them, and then have them do it for stupid things. So they both have to buy a lawyer. They both have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to like try to defend themselves when neither of them was in the wrong in the first place, but they were just fueled by the other person's scaredness that they actually were, and the other person would think that they were. So just like ruin them financially. That's the best way to do it. I'm sounding like a super villain. Doesn't matter. And as always, me, judge as you will see. Maybe Gumshoe, Miss May, Fabio, Julio Iglesias. I don't know, the fabulous guy, and the character I've been waiting for the most for this series, Mr. Miles G. Edgeworth. The G stands for gay, apparently. We'll see. Sorry, hey, you ruined me on that, okay? So, till then, I'll see you all next time. See ya! Now time to actually go to law school, because I just did a whole trial with Phoenix, you need more than an associate, I think. I don't know anything about law. Honestly, about this.